Alright, let's dive into something that's got me pretty excited: Boris Kodjoe joining the cast of Memory of a Killer for its second season. Now, before we get into the details, let me just say this: casting announcements often feel like routine news, but this one, it's a big deal. And here's why: Boris Kodjoe isn't just another actor stepping into a role, he's bringing a level of depth and charisma that could really elevate this show. Personally, I think this is a smart move by the producers, especially given the show's premise and Kodjoe's track record. So, let's start with the show itself. Memory of a Killer is no ordinary thriller. Inspired by the Belgian film De Zaak Alzheimer, it stars Patrick Dempsey as a guy living a double life while battling memory loss. That's already a fascinating concept, right? But what makes this really interesting is how the show blends psychological drama with high-stakes action. It's not just about the plot, it's about the human condition, the fragility of memory, and the secrets we carry. Now, with Kodjoe stepping in as Trey, the fourth musketeer, I'm curious to see how his character will fit into this complex narrative. Here's the thing about Trey: he's the one who broke good. In a group of childhood friends with questionable paths, he's the high-level executive being honored for saving their community center. On the surface, that sounds like the typical good guy role, but I'm betting there's more to it. What many people don't realize is that characters like Trey often have layers, ambitions, regrets, or secrets that make them far more intriguing. Kodjoe has this ability to play characters with a quiet intensity, and I'm excited to see how he'll bring that to Trey. Will he be the moral compass of the group, or will there be shades of gray? That's what I'm here for. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. Memory of a Killer is produced by Warner Bros. Television and Fox Entertainment, with heavy hitters like Aaron Zellman and Glenn Kessler as showrunners. This isn't just a show, it's a project with serious backing and ambition. And when you look at the cast: Patrick Dempsey, Michael Imperioli, Meta Golding, Natalie Z, it's clear they're aiming for something special. But here's where Kodjoe's addition gets really interesting: he's not just an actor, he's a director, a Broadway veteran, and someone with a diverse filmography. From Station 19 to Soul Food to Resident Evil, he's proven he can handle drama, action, and everything in between. So, when he joins a show like this, it's not just about filling a role, it's about bringing that experience to the table. One thing that immediately stands out is the timing of this announcement. Season 2 is set to premiere mid-season 2027, which feels like a strategic move. Why wait so long? My guess: they're building anticipation, especially with these high-profile casting announcements. It's a smart play in today's crowded TV landscape. But it also raises a deeper question: can Memory of a Killer maintain its momentum after a long hiatus? Personally, I think it can, especially with the talent they're bringing in. But it's a risk, no doubt. Now, let's zoom out for a second. What does this say about the state of TV right now? We're seeing more and more shows leaning into complex, character-driven narratives. It's not just about the plot twists, it's about the emotional stakes. And that's where actors like Kodjoe thrive. They bring humanity to these larger-than-life stories. In my opinion, this is where TV is headed: deeper, more nuanced storytelling. And Memory of a Killer is right in the middle of that trend. So, what's my takeaway? Boris Kodjoe joining Memory of a Killer isn't just another casting announcement, it's a statement. It's a show saying, we're serious about this, and we're bringing in the best. From my perspective, this could be a game-changer for the series, and I'm here for it. But here's the real question I'll leave you with: in a world where TV shows are a dime a dozen, can Memory of a Killer stand out? Personally, I think it has the potential. But only time will tell. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.